What's good? Mad Peel live. Hit the like button. Hit the notifications. Hit that subscribe button. Going live from Instagram. Let's see if this go live. Am I going live? Live. Go live. Mm, Trying to go live from Instagram. Uh, Hey, y'all, I'm blocked from Facebook. So let's see if I could. This is my first time. This will be my first time going live from Instagram. Let's see how I can do this. What the hell? So, is you need to stream something. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to go live from Instagram right now. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Sorry for the delay here. Let's test this Instagram out. Mhm. All right. So let's see. I'm having a problem with Instagram. Let's see. So, hmm. All right. So let's go to Instagram. What's up with this Instagram? Excuse me for 1 second. Oof. All right. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna remove myself from Instagram. Do it again. All right. So let's get out. Go back in. We might have to do this without Instagram. Hold on. Uh-huh. All right. So let's do this again. Apologize for the delay. For the people in the playback. Wait, let's go to Instagram. It's not, why am I not going live on Instagram? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Let's check on Instagram. All right, let me check and see if I'm good on Instagram, and then we're gonna get right into it. Let's go to Instagram. Man, I ain't been on Instagram in so long. I'm getting back into my Instagram. They blocked me on Facebook for no reason. They just be taking people videos. Damn. They blocked all my people, so I'm trying to get in. I'm TikTok. I'm creating. I don't even have a TikTok account. I'm creating one right tomorrow. Let's see. Am I live tomorrow? Right. I'm live now. Okay, let's confirm that. So, say I'm live from IG now. Let me make sure I'm live from IG. Let me make sure. Bear with me, y'all. This is my first time doing it. Hold on. Well, if I can see if I'm live from Instagram. Yeah, I am. All right. So we live from Instagram now. From now on, Facebook blocked my ASS for 30 days for the last video I posted. Mm. Ah, so I gotta get back familiar with y'all from Instagram. I gotta be back posting from Instagram, y'all. I gotta get back into the Instagram. Follow my Instagram. Follow my TikTok. That I'm about to create. Yeah, I know I'm old, but we're gonna jump right into this. All right, now, independent women. Independent women are only eligible for a certain type of man. Yes, independent women are only eligible for a certain type of man. I got a video with shirt by Derek Jackson. You know, I already know Derek Jackson is the one of the biggest like butt kissing, booty licking, you know, guys out there. If that the way he make his money, kudos to him. You know, I don't have no problem with Derek Jackson, but this is an interesting video he shared, and this springs off into the rest of y'all. independent women are only eligible for broke bums. Should I repeat that? I don't even know if I should repeat that. Independent women are only eligible for broke bums. And I'm going to show y'all how. I'm going to get right into this. I ain't going to waste no more of y'all time. Turn this up.
Grown ass men sitting around, no goals, no aspirations, nothing. So my supposed to be is not answering his phone. Why? I don't know. I didn't call him about 20, 30 times because I am on my period, on my break. And guess what I'm doing, y'all? Guess what I'm doing? I'm heading to my house. I had to get my friend to pick me up. Again, on my break, I had to get my friend, which I have a car that he has access to 24/7, which is no reason why he could not bring me the pads himself. I swear to God, if this is in the house with a, I'm gonna flash. He gonna see a side of me that I've been trying to hold back. I've been trying not to let this side of me out for a long time. I'm sorry, friend, that you even had to go through this. Girl. No, this me right here. This me. I'm sorry. Again, man. Y'all, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I really hope I'm wrong. This is my street right here. I really hope I'm wrong. Because if he in the house with it, I swear, girl, if he wait, this my house. There's a car in my driveway. Who the is this? Who the is this? I knew it. I knew there was a reason. This mother. Thank you, friend. Thank you. God damn it, this mother. Shit. Who the car is this? Who the car is this? In my damn house. You can't answer the phone. We got this. Door will be locked. I swear it better not be I'm just tired of this thing.
Thanks, Tracy. Oh, she mad.
Sorry. Where your phone? I called you about 20, 30 times. My period came down. I had to get a ride to my house. You got my call, and you could have did it. You could have came and brought me some pads.
How was I supposed to know that was?
It's called check your phone. Yeah. I need pads.
You out, ain't you?
Watch this. How y'all doing? Watch this. Yeah, call it 20, 30 times. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. What you see? You say, I'm out of pads. That's what he said. You would know that if you would have answered your phone and I could have guided you in the right direction. Instead, you want to be sitting here playing Madden 2K with your homeboys. Grown ass men sitting around, no goals, no aspirations, nothing. Right?
You know, I don't.
What do you do? Don't answer.
Everybody.
What do you do? And whose car is that? Whose car is it?
That's this man girl car. Like, what type of time?
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
See, before I continue playing this, all right. I mean, his man's, he driving his girl car, and he got your car, and let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all independent women something. All of y'all are used to doing this, right? when you get independent, the dangers of being an independent woman. Let me repeat. The dangers of being an independent woman. You get to experience what men experience, right? Because men, we deal with this all the time because men are expected to pay the bills. When we are the breadwinner, we pay the bills. And we come across women like this. The same men that you come across, we come across the same women. We protect and provide. We don't mind that. We don't mind our women be at the end of the day, we want our women to be at home. But when you're a strong, independent woman, you want the same thing, the same as a equal rights as a man, right? So the same equal rights, you will experience that. You are, when you claim to be a strong, independent woman, you take on the burden. Because if you don't need no man for ish, then guess what the universe going to give you? A man who ain't ish. That's what that's what the universe is going to bring you. No wonder so many of y'all end up with dudes smoking weed all day and playing video games because they got the mindset of a feminine. That's feminine energy. You attract, if you masculine, you attract feminine energy. And this is feminine. It's feminine for a man to be sitting on the couch. I'm telling y'all, and doing nothing all day while you paying the bills and he driving your car. See, another thing when men do, men drive your car. Women, men, when we take care of a woman, we don't be, they stay home. We don't let them get out. We ain't dumb enough to be letting them drop us off at work. Like, we don't do that. We have our own cars. If they want to take an Uber anywhere, if they don't have a car, no. But our women don't drive our cars. Y'all be letting these dudes drive y'all cars. That's the mistake that the women do. Eating your kids' snacks. See, that's the fallacy of the independent woman. Y'all ain't hearing me now. When you claim to be and I know a lot of y'all independent women. I know a lot of independent women. Most of y'all out there is dang near independent. Don't need no man for nothing. And what comes with that? Feminine energy. And you get it from men. You get to you get the exact opposite for who you are. Let me repeat that again. You get the exact opposite for who you are. It's a lie. It's a total lie. When they say you attract who you are. That's the most made up lie in the history books. You do not attract who you are. You attract the polar opposite. That's how the universe works. Negative and positive is attracted to each other. Negative and positive feeds off each other. That which runs a car. You can't run a car without negative energy, and you can't run a car with just positive, or the car blow up. If you put two positives together, your car will catch on fire, or your machine, any type of machinery, it won't work. So, and that's how the universe works. The polar opposite. You get the opposite of who you are. So if you claim to be an independent woman who don't need a man for ish, just like us as men, if we are the breadwinners, we take care of the house and home. We do all it takes and we don't complain about it. And this is the fallacy of the independent woman, because you want a man on your level, and that don't happen. It is not designed in nature for like to attract like. That's a freaking lie. It's all about the polar opposites, the positives and the negatives. Is creativity. And that's what independent women cannot accept. When you look at a man taking care of a woman, house and home, paying all the bills, he's happy with it, right? Independent woman, y'all got to start embracing paying all the bills for a man. If you claim to be an independent woman who won't need no man for ish, y'all need to start embracing taking care of a man, because independence is, and you don't need nobody to help you to pay your bills. You don't need help in that area. You have to be comfortable with your man just being at home playing PlayStation and smoking weed. Well, at least he can clean up the house. See, fellas, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this from y'all end. If you at home and your woman paying all the bills and you in this same situation, you need to get up off your ass and start cleaning and cooking. So in this situation, this dude is taking advantage of her situation, right? He has her car. She had to call her friend to come pick her up from work. So in this case, he may be taken advantage of, because I'd be mad too if I'm out here working, paying all the bills, and then I'm calling for my woman to come pick me up from work, and she over there with her homegirls chilling. It'll be the same outcome. He was in this case, he's taking advantage of her. But on her end, she expect this man. What does she expect? She expect this man to somehow, be a provider later on. She's doing this for him to be the provider later, so she can sit at home and work. See, this is the fallacy in independent women. The notion of independent women. It's the fallacy that this man somehow is going to become a great provider later on. No, he's not. He is the house husband for life. You're going to always do better than him. Ladies, listen to this. When you are an independent woman and you go get a man, you are always going to do better than your man. And you have to accept that. You're going to be the breadwinner. You want equal rights to the man. But a lot of women is experiencing this same thing with dudes. And the only thing the dude have to offer is sex. Y'all know how we feel now. When these chicks say, I want a dude that makes 6 figures. And she ain't got nothing to offer. You come home and your chick just laying around, ain't cooked, ain't clean, ain't did nothing. When you get off work. See, the problem with y'all women, y'all be letting these dudes use y'all cars. For real. They be riding all around the hood with y'all cars. From tax time. I mean, as an independent woman, you have to accept that you are the breadwinner. And you're going to always make the fallacy in a woman's mind, like, oh yeah, I can be independent for a little bit until my man get off his feet. You know, because you do it, you invest in your man to get off his feet. Now we don't invest in our women to get off their feet. We do not do that. We know in our minds that we are going to be the breadwinners for life as men. And as an independent woman, you have to accept that as well. You have to accept that you're gonna always make more money than this dude. And you have to accept the role of the provider. You have to accept the provider role. And you don't ask nothing from this dude, right? So it's a reason why these dudes be coming and leeching off of y'all. Because y'all don't require anything from them but to, take care of you later on. And that's your only requirement. But they're not capable men of doing that. A man who's capable of getting taken care of by his woman is never going to be financially stable. See, when we go in and we provide for a woman and we pay all the bills, what do we require as men? See, now, y'all have to adopt the requirements from men. The same requirements from men, y'all have to adopt. So if a man requires a woman to cook and clean, wash his dirty drawers, do everything domestic in the house, then guess what? That's what you have to do. You have to require your man that you taken care of to cook and clean for you when you are the breadwinner. You have to have those same requirements as men because you paying all the bills and you doing everything. So what do we do as men? We require character traits from women. We go from the inside. Women go from the outside. Women want their cake and eating it too. You want to be an independent woman and then being taken care of. See, you have to adopt the mindset of a man when you are an independent woman who don't need a man. You have to adopt that same mindset. Don't stop expecting this man is going to come up one day, because he is not. He is not built. He is uh in his feminine. He was born in his feminine. It's in his blood to get took care of by a woman. It's in his blood. You can't change him. Just why, as independent men, we can't change a woman who we provide for. We can't expect a woman, take care of a woman in order for her to take care of us one day. See, that's what y'all be doing. And that's where y'all go wrong. And y'all be worked up and complaining about these type of men. Well, you already know that every man is not a provider. Every man is not an alpha man. You cannot make a man be alpha and provide for you. You can't. And you attracted to the, see, when you get to a certain strength and you build yourself up and you're a hard worker, because some of these women make a lot of money. Women make a lot of money now, right? And they complain on the internet about meeting guys at their level. See, we know as men levels, right? We're not concerned. We don't care about a woman's finances. See, women, independent women, take that from the man. We don't care about your finances. So if you are an independent woman, you cannot care about a man's finances. You can't hope that one day he gonna be a millionaire and make six figures one day. That's not gonna happen. Because you attract your polar opposite. That's what you attract. You attract the exact opposite. That's how nature works. You attract the opposite of the physical opposite. You attract that. And in order to be successful, independent woman with a man, guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to accept that you're going to have to take care of a man for the rest of his life. You're going to have to be the breadwinner. You're going to have to switch roles. And that's what being an independent woman is all about. You can do what a man do. And guess what, baby? This is what men deal with. I'm telling you, all the time. This is what men deal with when we taking care of a woman. I done did all this for this chick, and she ain't. You know how we feel. Independent want men on their level. Now let's get into that before I play the rest of this video. Independent women want men on their level. They want a man to make either the same or more than them. Independent women go into the mindset of they want to be taken care of ultimately. That's how they think. I want to be taken care of. I want to retire early. Because when the independent woman is working hard, right, and she get a man who's making less money, she wants to build him up so she can retire early. That's her mindset, is retiring early. That's the mindset that she dwell in, but it's a false reality. Because you have to accept that if you are the breadwinner, you're gonna stay at that level, and you're gonna always meet men who just don't add up financially. And you have to accept their role, or you will be happy. Be happy with being the breadwinner, ladies. Be happy with that. Work hard, take care of your man.
Right? Your girl just let you take her call there, but you ain't answer her calls either, huh? Yeah. And what is this shit? Y'all got what you was smoking weed? What a weed at? Cause I know gargants when I see that shit. You smoking weed in my house? What are you gambling? Gambling? I know you ain't spent money on snacks.
See, another thing. You already knew that your dude was doing this. You already knew that your man was a weed smoker. You already knew that your man was a gambler. You already knew that, but you want to change it. See, it's all about change. When women is taking care of a man, it's all about, you knew these things, but it's some type of control, compulsive control that takes over you. And it's a certain type of power of being independent and don't need nobody for nothing. You are powerful. And guess what gravitates towards you? Things that's lesser, because they want to take from you. That's how nature works. You gravitate towards something that you want. You don't get, if something is plentiful, why would it need you? Why would a man that got a lot of all that need you for? He's plentiful. That's why you attract men of lesser value, financially wise, because they need. That's why you attract so many men who you got to take care of, because you attract the needy. When you get rich, everybody gonna call your phone. Everybody gonna call your phone wanting money, begging. Say for instance, you ran a lottery for $1 million. You have everybody claiming to be your family, or you just get rich out of nowhere, blow up. You got people you don't even know, because that's the needy. You attract the needy. That's how you attract the opposite of who you are, the needy. When you are plentiful, you attract needy.
Snacks, cause this the baby snacks right here. This shit right here, the baby snacks all on this lap. Ain't even
like
say the baby no, ain't
snacks.
say the baby a snack.
You act like we can't go buy no more snacks.
Yeah, we could, but we probably are not, right? Because you probably gonna be sleeping by the time I came home from work, right? Not because you've been smoking weed and drinking Hennessy, daddy. Been drinking Hennessy with his no good ass friends who ain't got no money in life. Don't you have aspirations? Don't you want to do something?
It's the same thing us men go through, right? When we come home, we taking care of the bills. She hanging around her and her whole ass friends. going out partying. See, men are different from women. See, when women ain't shit, they different. Women, y'all do different things from what men do. Men sit at home. At least a man gonna sit at home and play video games and smoke weed all day. What women do, y'all go out and party with y'all friends. We gotta catch y'all in the club. For real. So it's a difference between what men and what women do.
Huh? Doctor, lawyer, something? No. Just the hood. What you mean?
See, it's like I said, she expecting lesser men to be doctors and lawyers. Well, they don't have the capabilities because they surrounded in femininity.
Man, this shit. I'm about to motherfuck this shit. Man, I'm gonna throw this shit out. I'm tired of you. It's trifling. It's dirty in here. I'm on my period. I'm on my period, and my man couldn't come bring me my pants.
How classy that is. You just out here like,
oh, classy. You think I give a I'm classy right now? Look at my house. My house look classy.
You tried it.
It probably would if you would do something. Maybe you can help him. Maybe you can help him, friends. Yeah, instead of helping him eat up all the baby snacks. Yeah,
And
yeah.
just like
go,
whenever we were little,
go.
we see
That's
our
what
friends
you
getting
shouldn't
the
have
whoopings.
been here. You should be at work.
What you doing?
The girl turned off the game.
What you mean? We wasn't even finished the game. Man, we gotta run that back. Say, what you think, bro? We gotta run that back.
You worry about the wrong thing.
Still color.
Alright.
Are you serious?
Look, I'm about to string this up right quick and I'm gonna come meet y'all around there, bro. Cause she tripping.
You gonna meet them around there. That's what you about to do.
What you want me to do?
That's what you about to do. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm really about tired of you. This what you do every day?
So this ain't new.
This what y'all do all day? And you just clean that shit up before I get home so I don't notice that this the shit you do? It smell like weed in
That's
here.
why she's so upset.
You said you got your pads all over. You said it's your period and shit.
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead with your friends. Go do that. Go do that.
You got it.
You right. You right. Where you going with them keys though?
What you mean?
Where you going with them keys though? Run me them keys. Run me the keys.
Look, no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enough?
And where my house keys?
I lost it. Man.
Oh, you lost it. Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The locks will be changed when you get back. And I'm gonna have all of your stuff right here for you. Yeah, have fun with the 2K. Yeah, all right. I'm tired. Shouldn't have to deal with this. Bunch of no good ass don't want to do shit. Leave the house trifling. Look at
Hey, look.
Hold up. I'm trying to find this video. And that's the outcomes, lady. I don't know if that's a real skit or not. That's an example in which a lot of women go through. A lot of women go through that because they expect that their men become lawyers and doctors when they sitting at home and smoking weed. Now, for real. When an independent woman take care of a man, let me take this streaming off this. When an independent woman takes care of a man, she expects him to be better than her financially in the future. And that's the flaw in which the downfall of most independent women. They can't accept the reality that their men that they're going to always be the provider. When you sign up to be an independent woman, you sign up to be the main provider. You are the financial provider. And you, the energy, the masculine energy attracts feminine energy. See, like attract the opposite. You're not the same. You don't attract the same person you are. You attract the total opposite of who you are. You don't get you when you dating other people. You're looking for something out there, and the main in women, what they don't realize when they become strong and they pay their own bills, and a lot of women who got kids whose kids' father ain't even in their life, so they the mother and the daddy. So of course, if you the mom and the dad, they be talking about it all day. I'm the mama and the pappy. That's masculine energy. Masculine energy likes feminine energy. Masculine energy likes feminine energy. Masculine energy wants feminine energy. So when you allow masculine energy to possess you, the spirit of masculine energy possesses you and it takes you over. All the fibers in your bones and your skin. And let me tell you something. When you get masculine, your voice get deeper. I swear to God. And a lot of independent women got deep, really deep voices. I known a woman, she was in her early 20s. And she became like really successful. And I noticed when she was younger, she had this real nice, like real nice, light voice, like Miss Chalet. She was all nice and soft spoken and very soft spoken and very light, easygoing. 10 years later, became a corporate boss, got her degree and all that, and hard and her voice, I swear to God, her voice got a lot deeper. Because when you speak with authority, your voice has to be deep. It got to be thunder. It got to be intimidating. When you get into that masculine energy, you become intimidating. Your walk is different. You don't walk like a lady no more. Your walk have become more masculine. You're nurturing. You get a lot more lazier. When you used to be a lot more cleaner before you became an independent woman. Now you don't need a man and you independent. Don't need a man. Dishes all over the place. You skip showers now. I'm telling y'all, the masculine energy be taking over. When you allow, that's why The masculine energy takes over you. It possesses you. You say certain men stink and they leaving their shit all over the crib and yes, you will become that, because I know a few women who does very well for themselves. Very well. They do very well for themselves. And they are the laziest. I'm talking about when it comes to domestic stuff, they are lazy. You get a little tint of smell for them. For real. Woohoo. They begin to stink too, like men. You begin to smell like a man when you are an independent woman. You start to smell like a man. You begin to stink. You get lazy in certain areas. That's that masculine energy. Let me tell y'all something. Masculine energy stink. It stink bad. And then you will begin to take on the sins of what men take on. Y'all should understand men now. Totally. When you're an independent woman, you should understand men. It's all about the energy, y'all. When you allow masculine energy to possess you and you reevaluate yourself to who you used to be when you was a little girl, it'll be way different to who you are now. Because now you got taller. See, when women is getting taller, when you get masculine, you grow. You got muscles. You're in the gym all the time. I mean, damn. Some of y'all muscles is bigger than a lot of these men's out here. Your voice get deeper. Your hair gets shorter. A lot of y'all got receding hairlines. Your hair is falling out. Just like me. It's the stress. Masculine energy is very stressful. It's stressful working a lot. The stress from taking care of everything and really not being appreciated for. That's where you experience unappreciate people who just don't appreciate you and use you just because you got it. You experience masculine energy at its fullest. So that's why it's that women, when you scream this, I'm independent, I don't need a man for nothing, and you work hard and you make a lot of money, you are going to start to transform into a man. You're going to begin to stink. You're going to get lazier because you work a lot at home. You're going to be skipping showers. Your crib going to be like a little nastier. The dish is going to be in the sink. Your socks going to be smelling like shit. Your feet going to start growing fungus and toe jam. Yeah. That's that masculine energy. Your hair is gonna begin to fall out. Come on, y'all. You gonna be having mistress. It's a lot when it comes to when you decide that you want to be independent and you don't need no man. You are going to become a man. And that energy, let me tell y'all, energy is real. Very real. It's gonna be like the moon come out and you turn into a werewolf. You take on all the sins of a man when you become an independent woman who don't need a man for nothing. You're going to take on the sins of the man. You're going to take on the masculine energy. And like I said, masculine energy stink. Now you working 60, 70 hours a week and think that you can dwell in your feminine trait and think that you can smell good all the time. Think that you can have your nails and your lashes and all of that done like a woman all the time. Think that your toes gonna be pretty. No, them mugs gonna ball up like an eagle's claw. A lot of y'all women got balled up eagle claw feet because you're strong and you're independent. Everything is going to get bigger. You're going to adapt to your environment. Your hands is going to get bigger. I know a lot of women with big hands because they work a lot. No, their body naturally grows, right, to have bigger and to be taller. So it could adapt to the job that they're doing. It's just like your voice. When you are a boss, your voice is going to get deeper and more intimidating. That's the sins. That's of an independent woman. And that is the masculine energy transformation. I'm telling y'all, it's all about energy. The energy transform you. A lot of men got receding hairlines. A lot of women got receding hairlines too, but you just don't know because they wearing wigs. Half of these girls like got hairlines that go way back here. They bald head up here, and they only got hair on the sides. And they can hide it. Because they women. They can wear wigs. You can hide your masculinity through this makeup that you're wearing. But when you take off that makeup, your face is going to get wrinkled. See, men share certain wrinkles in their eyes, in their face, in their forehead that women don't. So a lot of women, when they are in their total masculinity, they have these wrinkles. When they take off all their makeup, I swear to God, they look just like a man. They face then develop muscles. They throats get bigger because the tone of your voice got to adapt. Come on, man. Y'all ain't never heard. Y'all ain't never heard this before. Y'all ain't never heard this before. You ain't never heard this on this level. Ain't nobody on the internet talking like I do. The transformation of masculine energy transforms you physically. You have never been told that. Look at science. Any animal that get in any environment and thrive, their body is going to transform them into what they are. That's a fact. Masculine energy transforms you into an old smelly ass dude. Swear to God. Y'all women thought y'all was got. Oh, man, I'm innocent, so I don't need no man for nothing. But wonder why you attract so many bombs, so many feminine dudes. Because why? Because the dudes take on that feminine energy, right? When a man takes on feminine energy, he begin to looking at himself in detail. Like these dudes, the dudes that be sitting at home, they don't have no time. They had their hair did. And you know the dudes got the dreads now, you know, and the dreads be like, you know, you can perk them up. See, most stay at home men got like really nice hairlines and you know, and their hair be, you know, the new look with the dreads and all that other good stuff. And they skin be all nice and they fingernails always be, you know, uh clean and they feet be nice. Notice when okay, let me get off the lake. Let me get to the men. Yo, dudes be having nice feet. They don't have corns on their feet because they stay at home all day. So when a man goes into his feminine mode, right, he will begin to be more maintenance. And he's a neat freak. He will become a neat freak. He's gonna care about his nails all the time. He's gonna be kind. He's gonna be getting pedicures and manicures. He's gonna become more of a pretty boy. Because guess what? He gotta look good for you because he ain't got nothing to offer you but to look good for you when you come home. See, that's what women do. Being in your nice little lingerie, we come home on a hard day, 60-hour, 12-hour day, and our woman come to the door with some nice lingerie with some candles lit and some dinner ready for us. We're like, yes, yes, baby, yes. That's what dudes do. They come when you come home, the dude, his skin is perfect. He ain't got no pimples on his face. He ain't got no wrinkles or no blemishes because the natural feminine energy, right? Feminine energy is very detailed when it comes to your body. He started paying attention more of his physical aspects in his face and his body. You would never smell a feminine dude's feet. Never. You ain't gonna never smell his feet. Like you do a masculine man who works and pay all the bills. You won't smell his feet. You gonna see coins on his feet. No, that dude with the who that's staying at home and letting a woman take care of him, his feet gonna be perfect. His fingernails gonna be perfect. Ain't gonna be no wrinkles in his face because wrinkles cause stress. And here's the thing about it: men can't hide it because we don't wear makeup. So his he gonna be naturally beautiful. Let me tell you something. The energy transforms you. And guess what? A lot of dudes with feminine dudes who stay at home, who let their woman take care of them, a lot of dudes who let their women take care of them, their voice get lighter. It's a fact. His voice gets lighter because he has no authority, right? He ain't no boss. He ain't used to, telling people what to do at work. He used to get told what to do. When you used to getting told what to do, there's no use for your voice. So naturally, your voice gets lighter in time because you don't use it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You don't use your voice. So your voice gonna naturally get feminine. And then when you ain't working, you're gonna start caring more about, especially when you're getting taken care of. You're gonna care more about cosmetics, feet pedicures, and all this. So naturally, a man will become way more less argumentative when he becomes more feminine because there's no authority needed. There's no authority needed. So nature automatically adapts you towards the role where you need to be soft. That's why a lot of men are being called soft because of femininity, the lack of leadership. Come on, man. Y'all ain't never heard. Y'all ain't never heard it on this level before. You can't get nothing out of all this other stuff that these podcasters be saying. Feminine energy. You can't understand feminine and masculine energy unless you heard it from here. You can't understand it because it's adaptation in nature, which lighten your voice and deepen your voice. This is a science of feminine energy and masculine energy. This is why dudes attract independent women. This is how bomb dudes who ain't got really nothing. This is how they attract boss women. This is how they get boss women. Because it's all about energy, y'all. Pete. Let's say it all together. It's all about energy. You adapt to your energy. That's what makes you who you are. Without you knowing it, the things that you say, comes right back to you in a boomerang. And after so long, after so much practice of being the head or the leader, or being the follower, you're going to adapt to that. That's why so many women who are independent attract men who are lesser financially. That's why men who are lesser financially attract so many independent women. It's all about control and dominance. See, y'all ladies, y'all get addicted to being dominant. When you're independent, you're addicted to it. You can't go back. Like, no, you know what? I ain't about to do that no more. I can't be controlled by no man. I can't let a man tell me what to do. That's what women who are used to being by themselves. They are so dominant. They're so masculine. That energy, they allowed that energy to take over. Or they can't see themselves going back. It takes deliverance to get you out that masculine. It's dangerous, ladies. Let me tell y'all something about masculine energy. Masculine energy is dangerous. When you claim to be an independent woman, you got to think that the dangers that comes with the masculine energy. Masculine energy is violent. It's very violent. And you have to know how to control that energy, or else you're going to be out of control. Most women take on the independent woman and can't control that energy that she had, that masculine energy. That masculine energy becomes addictive because you can become addicted to power. It's very addictive. It's very satisfying. And then, like men, you become more violent. It's another thing which you got to watch out. When you adapt to masculine energy, ladies, you become violent. Now you become abusive. You are the aggressor. You are the verbal abuser. Just like in this video. She verbally abused this man. Because if this was up on if the shoe was on the other foot, everybody be like, oh, he talking to her crazy. He verbally abusive. He toxic. Yes. It's very toxic. And it's very you become very abusive, especially if you new to this type of power, the masculine energy. If you new to the power of masculinity, you don't know how to handle it, and it will destroy your life. The power of masculine energy will turn you violent. And I see a lot of women shooting and fighting more than ever because they took on the power of masculinity. Well, they have never been exposed. Women have never been exposed to this type of masculinity. And the crime rate has went way up in women. Women are shooting at each other. They have become way more violent now. You can't control your emotion, and women are masters at controlling and being in control. Y'all are masters at being in control. Y'all are as violent as men. But the surge of the independent woman has made more women way more violent than they ever been. Way more violent. So think twice, ladies. If you really want to be a strong, independent woman, think twice. Think twice about it. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. In men, when you letting your woman take care of you, you become more sensitive. Your voice gonna get lighter because that's that feminine energy. That feminine energy coming in. Your voice get lighter. You become more attentive to your body. Your skin get brighter. Your walk get different. Your pants get tighter. All that. You be in a big you be in a mirror butt naked, looking at yourself like you fine. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, hey! Y'all didn't know y'all didn't even know that I had these capabilities. Oh man! Oh, whew. Hit me on the playback. Hey, look, y'all. Facebook. I'm in jail for 30 days. Ooh, for nothing. You know, you gotta watch what you stream. And I'm learning. But TikTok. Uh, I will be making a TikTok account, and I'm going to be going live from TikTok. So if you got a TikTok account, please make room for me. And please be on the lookout for the alerts because I'm gonna be following some of y'all. I appreciate this live. It's going to be a continuance on this. The masculine energy transformation and the feminine energy transformation. Somebody gonna try to steal this from me. And when they do, I guarantee you, Mad Pill is a first to break down the science of the masculine and the feminine transformation, the physical transformation of the masculinity and the femininity. I appreciate everybody for being in this live just for the playback. Hit that like button, the share button, notifications as I go live tomorrow night. I have a tickety top account. And also send me videos If you don't know how to inbox me, please send a message on this video and I will be happy to send you a link. If I don't get it right away, just give me some time, okay? Give me some time. We are going to continue this and a whole lot more. I appreciate y'all for being in this live. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.